Have you ever felt like a square peg being forced into a round hole, especially in a 9-5 job setting? Have you ever sensed that your spiritual calling is at odds with your professional life? Do you feel that there's more to your existence than the conventional career path offers? These feelings, often experienced by many, resonate deeply with those who walk a more spiritual path. It's a sensation of being out of sync, a discord between the inner self and the external environment of a conventional workplace. Why do traditional workplaces seem to clash so profoundly with the rhythms and needs of highly spiritual individuals? It's a question that invites us into a world where the spiritual and the mundane meet and often conflict. In today's journey, we're going to explore this unique clash of worlds. We'll delve into the heart of why highly spiritual people, those in tune with a greater consciousness, those who vibrate at a higher frequency, often find themselves at odds with the typical 9-to-5 routine. In the gentle embrace of dawn, where the world hovers between sleep and wakefulness, highly spiritual people find themselves most alive, their souls resonating with the subtle energies of a universe unseen by many. For them, spirituality is not just a practice. It's an intrinsic part of their very being, a constant hum in their veins, a melody woven into the fabric of their existence. They perceive the world in layers, feeling the pulse of the earth, the whispers of the wind, and the silent songs of the stars. Yet, when these individuals step into the rigid structures of a 9-5 job, it's like caging a bird born to soar the limitless skies. The confines of cubicles and the relentless ticking of the clock against the sterile, buzzing fluorescence feel like chains, binding them to a reality that clashes violently with their spiritual essence. In these spaces, where productivity is measured in hours and creativity is often stifled by bureaucracy, their spirits wilt. The vibrant colors of their inner worlds fade into the monochrome of spreadsheets and deadlines, and the once clear call of their intuition is drowned out by the cacophony of mundane demands. This dissonance is more than mere discomfort. It's a profound misalignment that can leave them feeling like strangers in a world they can't fully belong to. In the very core of their beings, where the spark of the divine flickers, there's a knowledge, as ancient as time, that they are meant for something more. Their paths are not to be confined within walls or defined by the conventional. They are the dreamers, the healers, the visionaries, whose true places are at the edges of reality, where the veil between worlds is thin and the mysteries of the universe whisper to those who dare to listen. In the ever-shifting kaleidoscope of their lives, highly spiritual individuals drift from job to job, like ancient nomads traversing vast unseen landscapes. Each new position is a canvas, a space to impart their unique energy, to touch lives in ways only they can. They are not fickle or restless without cause. They are guided by a higher purpose, a divine choreography that moves them where they are needed most. In one place, they may be the catalyst for a colleague's moment of profound self-realization. In another, their mere presence could be the gentle breeze that stirs dormant seeds of spirituality in others. Their work is not measured in years spent at a desk, but in the hearts they awaken and the souls they inspire. The energy these spiritual wanderers carry with them is not just an aura, but a potent force, capable of rippling through the most mundane of workplaces. In environments often clouded by stress and competition, their energy shines like a beacon, cutting through the fog of routine. It's a subtle yet transformative power, a smile that kindles warmth in a cold office, an empathetic ear that turns a coffee break into a moment of connection, or a perspective that turns a problem into an opportunity for growth. They do not merely do their jobs, they infuse their spaces with a deeper sense of purpose, an undercurrent of mindfulness and compassion. Yet, in these acts of spiritual generosity, where they pour their essence into the awakening of others, they often deplete their own reservoirs of energy. This depletion is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to their profound commitment to elevating the collective consciousness. However, it comes with the need for recovery, for a sacred pause where their own spirits can be nourished and replenished. The environments they choose to work in, while fertile grounds for spiritual seeding, can sometimes be draining landscapes, absorbing their vibrational energies more than reflecting them. Thus, the need to transition from one job to another becomes an essential aspect of their journey. It's a form of spiritual and energetic management, a way to maintain their vibrancy and effectiveness as channels of higher consciousness. Each new job is a fresh beginning, an opportunity to share their light in unilluminated corners, but also a necessary step in preserving the integrity of their energy. Their transitions are periods of rejuvenation, where they retreat into realms of solitude and silence, reconnecting with the universe's infinite source. These are not merely breaks, but profound periods of self-care and spiritual realignment, ensuring that when they step into their next role, they do so with renewed strength, clarity, and purpose. Therefore, the movement of highly spiritual people from one job to another is not a mere career trajectory, but a spiritual odyssey, a rhythmic dance between imparting wisdom and seeking restoration. In this constant flow, they honor both their mission to awaken others and their need to sustain their inner wellspring of spiritual energy. Ultimately, highly spiritual individuals often reach a crescendo that demands a bold and transformative decision: to leave the unfulfilling grind of jobs that stifle their spiritual calling. This moment of departure is not a mere career shift. It is akin to a caterpillar breaking free from its cocoon. It is an act of courage, a declaration of faith in the unseen orchestrations of the universe. As these highly spiritual individuals stand poised at the brink of transformation, ready to leave behind jobs that no longer serve their spiritual calling, a universe of possibilities unfurls before them. This journey away from the conventional is not a plunge into the abyss, but a step into a garden of diverse pathways, each blooming with potential and purpose. The alternative routes that beckon them are as varied as they are fulfilling, offering new ways to weave their spiritual essence into the fabric of their work. In the sacred quest for alignment between their inner truths and their external endeavors, highly spiritual individuals are often drawn to the creation of their own sanctuaries of work, businesses that are not mere sources of income, but extensions of their soul's purpose. Like alchemists turning lead into gold, they transform their deep spiritual understandings into tangible offerings, be it through the mystical cards of a tarot reader, the celestial maps of an astrologer, or the ethereal connection of a medium. These are not just jobs, they are acts of service, sacred offerings to the world, channels through which they share their gifts and guide others towards enlightenment. The choice of their vocation is a mirror to their journey, a reflection of their unyielding quest for deeper truths. They are drawn to professions that allow them to dive into the ocean of the human psyche, to explore the mysteries of the universe, and to bring back pearls of wisdom for those seeking guidance. In these roles, they are not just practitioners, but guardians of ancient knowledge, custodians of sacred practices that have whispered through the ages. Their workspaces become temples, places where the veil between the physical and the spiritual grows thin, where clients step in with worldly burdens and leave with their souls a little lighter. One such path is the realm of holistic wellness, where they can channel their innate healing energies into practices like yoga, meditation instruction, or holistic nutrition. Here, they not only nurture their own spiritual growth, but also become catalysts for the well-being of others. Another avenue is the world of artistic expression: painting, writing, music, where they can pour their vision and insights into creations that stir the soul and awaken the mind. For those drawn to the nurturing of minds and spirits, teaching and coaching offer platforms to impart wisdom and guide others on their spiritual journeys. Here, their experiences become the lessons that enlighten and empower. Meanwhile, environmental advocacy or work with non-profit organizations aligns perfectly with the desire to contribute to the greater good, to be part of a movement that heals and uplifts the planet. For the entrepreneurially spirited, starting a business that aligns with their values, be it in eco-friendly products, spiritual literature, or wellness retreats, allows them to infuse their passion into every aspect of their work, creating a harmonious blend of livelihood and purpose. These alternative paths are not just career choices, they are expressions of their soul's mission. Each step taken on these paths is a step towards a life where work is not a burden but a joy, not a duty, but a celebration of their deepest truths. As they venture into these new territories, they do so with the knowledge that their work is more than a means to live. It is their way of bringing light, healing, and transformation to the world. In the grand cosmic narrative, 2024 emerges as a pivotal year, not just in the calendar, but in the spiritual journey of highly spiritual individuals. This year, steeped in numerological significance, offers a unique opportunity for these souls to align more closely with their true paths and alleviate the struggles they face in conventional work environments. For them, 2024 isn't merely a sequence of days. It's a profound opening, a cosmic portal that invites deeper self-realization and harmonization with their spiritual purpose. The significance of 2024 lies in its energetic resonance, offering a period of heightened spiritual clarity and intensified intuition. This can be a time when the dissonance felt in mundane jobs becomes a catalyst for change, urging these individuals to seek or create work environments that resonate more deeply with their spiritual frequencies. It's a year where the universe seems to conspire to bring their inner conflicts to the surface, not to challenge them, but to offer them a chance for resolution and growth. For those feeling misaligned in their current careers, 2024 presents a unique opportunity to realign with their spiritual calling. The energy of this year supports a deeper understanding of their true purpose, making it an ideal time to transition into roles that are more fulfilling on a soul level. Whether it's starting a spiritually aligned business, shifting to a career that offers greater flexibility and alignment with their values, or simply bringing more of their spiritual selves into their current roles, 2024 stands as a beacon, guiding them towards a more harmonious work-life integration. As 2024 unfolds, its significance for highly spiritual people extends into the realm of personal abilities and purpose. This year marks not just a time of external changes, but also a period of internal revelation and awakening. For those struggling to fit into the conventional work mold, 2024 brings a special opportunity to rediscover and harness their innate spiritual gifts, aligning their careers more closely with their true essence. The reawakening of abilities in 2024, be it heightened intuition, empathic skills, or creative talents, serves as a guidepost for highly spiritual individuals, directing them towards careers that not only accommodate, but also celebrate these gifts. This internal awakening is crucial for those who have felt out of place in traditional jobs, as it provides clarity on what truly resonates with their souls. It's an invitation to explore careers that are more in tune with their spiritual nature, such as roles in healing, creative arts, or counseling, where they can utilize their innate abilities for greater fulfillment and impact. Moreover, the passions and interests that come to the fore in 2024 act as indicators of their spiritual origins and unique gifts. For someone who has felt stifled in a 9-to-5 job, understanding and embracing these interests can be the key to finding work that feels more like a calling than a chore. This year supports a journey of self-discovery, encouraging highly spiritual individuals to explore and integrate their passions into their professional lives, leading to careers that are not only more satisfying, but also more aligned with their spiritual purpose. As highly spiritual individuals journey through the intricate process of self-discovery and intuition, highly spiritual individuals find it an opportune time to deepen their engagement with practices like meditation and past life regression therapy. These practices become essential tools not just for personal growth, but also as means to navigate and alleviate the struggles they face in conventional work settings. In this transformative year, these spiritual practices serve as powerful catalysts for inner harmony and professional alignment. Meditation, in the context of 2024's vibrant energies, offers more than peace and tranquility. It becomes a conduit for profound self-realization and alignment with one's true calling. For those feeling disconnected in their 9-to-5 jobs, regular meditation provides clarity, grounding, and a strengthened connection to their inner voice. It helps in discerning the subtle messages of the soul, guiding them towards career paths that resonate more deeply with their spiritual essence. In this year of heightened spiritual energies, Meditation amplifies their inner wisdom, enabling them to navigate their professional lives with greater intuition and purpose. Past life regression therapy, particularly potent in 2024, offers highly spiritual individuals unique insights into the origins of their current professional discontent. By exploring past incarnations, they gain a deeper understanding of their soul's journey and its impact on their current career choices. This exploration can reveal past experiences and skills that are relevant to their present work-life challenges, offering solutions and new directions that are in harmony with their spiritual path. For those feeling stuck or unfulfilled in their jobs, past life insights can be the key to unlocking new professional avenues that are more aligned with their soul's long journey and its overarching missions. In embracing these practices in 2024, highly spiritual individuals equip themselves with powerful tools to overcome the discordance they often experience in conventional workplaces. Meditation and past life regression therapy not only foster spiritual growth, but also become practical means to achieving a more fulfilling, spiritually aligned professional life. This year, therefore, marks a pivotal time for turning inward, harnessing the power of these practices, and using the insights gained to create a work life that is in true harmony with their spiritual selves. As our exploration of why highly spiritual people struggle with conventional 9-5 jobs draws to a close, we find ourselves not at an end, but at the beginning of a broader conversation. We have journeyed through the realms of spiritual vibrations, the transient nature of work for those guided by a higher calling, and the profound significance of aligning one's career with their spiritual purpose. In this odyssey, we have seen how the year 2024 stands as a pivotal moment for spiritual awakening and growth, and how the journey towards self-discovery and intuition is an integral part of the spiritual tapestry. In embracing the unconventional, in stepping away from jobs that stifle the soul, highly spiritual individuals open themselves to a world where work becomes an extension of their spiritual journey. They remind us that our careers can be more than just a means to an end. They can be expressions of our deepest selves, our values, and our contributions to the collective consciousness. As we part ways on this narrative, we turn to you, our viewers, the seekers and dreamers who resonate with these truths. This is not just our story, it's yours as well. We invite you to join this ongoing dialogue by sharing your experiences and stories in the comments below. Have you felt the call to leave a conventional job for a path more aligned with your spirit? What challenges and triumphs have you encountered in aligning your career with your spiritual journey? Your stories are the threads that weave this communal tapestry, each one adding depth, color, and texture to the understanding of our shared human experience. Your insights and reflections are not just words, they are lights in the vastness of our collective journey, guiding and inspiring others who might find themselves on similar paths. So we encourage you to share, to connect, and to contribute to this ever-evolving narrative of spiritual growth and self-discovery. Together, let's continue to explore, to understand, and to celebrate the unique ways in which our work can become a true reflection of our innermost selves.